It's been a long 84 days since the war on Gaza started. Can you believe we're closing in on 3 months since it began? We've seen unimaginable destruction during the war on Gaza. A full 70% of schools in Gaza have been destroyed. Hospitals continue to be bombed, along with churches and mosques and other religious centers. Remember, it's considered a war crime to intentionally bomb any of these locations. Palestinians are also being shot as they try to collect water. Can you imagine worrying about being killed for getting water for you and your family to drink? This information is beyond heartbreaking, and this war hits very close to home with what we do at Bright Stars of Bethlehem. I've actually heard from many of our Dar al Kalima staff and students about their family members and friends and the losses that they've experienced. Do you remember Dr. Ehab? He was in our first October live event right after the war started. He was worried at that time about losing his home that had carried so many memories. And at the time, it had been a little bit damaged, but now he just found out that it's been completely destroyed. He is heartbroken. Rana, the director of the Gaza Satellite Program, remember we lost touch with her and we were able to get in contact. She actually Instagram messaged me the other day. I was thrilled to hear from her, but she talked about the heartbreak. They did evacuate to southern Gaza and they're staying with friends, but they're not safe. They're safe for the moment, but safety in Gaza changes moment by moment, as you know. Ismail, our previous DAK student from Gaza, who now lives in Belgium, he's been contacting me on Instagram quite often, and he knows that his family are still alive, and he's able to contact them occasionally. They're still alive, but they're scared, and they're scared of not being alive at any moment now. There is one bright spot though with Ismail. He told me that his sister had a baby in Gaza. She was one of the 50,000 women that were pregnant and being forced to give birth during a war, afraid for her life. The tiny baby's name is Adam, and Ismail hopes that one day he can meet him in person. We still need your help. There's still time for you to give to Bright Stars before the end of the year to be the hope for the next generation of creative leaders in Palestine. We still have that match from the John and Frank Sparreshow Foundation. So if you give now, your gift will be matched 1-for-1. So please consider giving now to support this life-giving mission. We need you. Take care, friends, and have a happy new year.